Hey everybody, it's Aaron Parker, and I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet. This is a video I just had to cut to talk about Neucopia. My experience with Neucopia, what happened to Neucopia? I've had dozens and dozens of people calling me and emailing me, Aaron, what the heck happened to Neucopia? So I'm going to do my best in just about 5 minutes to explain what happened, why it happened, and really where we went and what has been happening for me in the last 2 months. It's been about 2 months now since Neucopia closed their doors. All right. So this is going to be an interesting video. I have not ever had to do a video like this, so bear with me. For those of you that don't know exactly, when or what or how, I personally broke the 6-figure income mark for the first time in my life, and it was with a company called Neucopia. 2012, I got started with Neucopia when they launched. It was June of 2012, and inside of 7 months, literally my first 7 months in Neucopia, I made over $100,000. Crazy, I know. And in 2013, I did it again, made over $100,000 with Neucopia. I ended up making, in the 19 months that Neucopia was in business, I made well over $200,000 in commissions. And so that's what happened as far as the 19 months with the company. I've known the owner, Rich. Rich is the owner, good friend of mine. I've known him for a decade. And, it's one of these situations. And God bless Rich. I love him to death. He's one of my best friends. He has been for, again, over a decade. And Rich had this vision, this idea to create something amazing. And he did. All right. We had thousands of people on our team. We helped a lot of people. We did change lives. I busted, if you were there, I busted my butt. And I personally enrolled hundreds of people into Neucopia. It completely changed my life. It allowed me to become a better leader, to learn so much more about internet marketing and just attraction marketing. And I also was able to help a lot of people along the way. So a company closing their doors is not a good thing, right? However, I'm going to challenge that because I'm always very optimistic. And I'm going to say that we are right now on a path. I'm right now on a path that is far beyond my wildest dreams. And I hate to say that a company closing down ends up being a good thing, but it's kind of going that way. And I want to explain more, but I want to just quickly back up. So Rich, my good friend, had this idea for the first time in his life to launch a business. And I caught on to his vision. I got started with him as an affiliate, and I ran with it. And I just told you what the results were. Absolutely incredible. And here's what it comes down to. So this is just my opinion, in my own words. Rich busted his butt. He invested tens of thousands of dollars into Neucopia. Okay, Rich is a marketer. I'm a marketer. Rich is a marketer. He's had way more success than I've ever had as a marketer. Rich has, and he wanted to create something. He wanted to launch a business, and he did. And he busted his butt, spent tens of thousands of dollars, and in the 19 months that Neucopia was in business, Rich, the owner, this was the first time he ever owned a company before, he made nothing, zero, the whole time. And so he's still pouring money into Neucopia with the vision long term that it's going to work out, and that we're going to, come out on top, and he's going to create something magical and special. And 19 months later, it got to a breaking point. And I just have to, just from me to Rich, and he knows I've said this to him before, but, guys, I commend Rich for what he did, the amount of stress and hard work and the insane, things that he did to get Neucopia to where it ended up. I couldn't have done it. There's no way I could have done it as the owner. And so Rich, I commend him immensely for what he did do and for making the decision that he did. He consulted with me, along with Ryan, along with some of his mastermind, and it got to a breaking point of just simply not being able to sustain the company. He was putting in more and getting nothing in return out of his own pocket. And so I would have done the same thing. I commend him for hanging on to it as long as he did, doing everything he possibly could. And so he had an opportunity. He was presented in a very unique way, like just out of the blue, an opportunity to merge with an already successful company. Now let me explain what the merge was. The merge was basically a takeover, okay? It was a merger, but it was a takeover. MLSP, My Lead System Pro, has been in business for 5 years. And it's funny because I've had conversations with Rich over the last year, and I was like, Rich, we need what MLSP has. Did you see what MLSP did? Did you see some of the stuff MLSP? And he's like, all right, I get it. MLSP is awesome. We'll get there. And, they had a huge head start. Brian Finale, I don't know how he's done it. Looking at how hard it was for us with Neucopia, and then seeing what Brian Finale has done and his team to take My Lead System Pro to become such a successful company for 5 years. They've paid out millions in commissions, and so when this happened, and basically everyone that was with Neucopia was given an opportunity to come into MLSP for 30 days for free. And I was like, this is a godsend. This is amazing. At first I was like, whew, like 19 months, guys. I put my life into Neucopia. If you know, and you were there, you saw it. And then to be able to say, okay, everything I ever wanted Neucopia to be and to have, we now have with MLSP and much more for less money. I was like, can you say dream come true? Oh, so I want to say that one more time. Everything I ever wanted Neucopia to be and to have, we now have with MLSP and more for less. Like, what? And so it was a dream situation to be able to do that. And listen, guys, I don't believe in luck, right? Hard work does pay off. And so the situation for me, some people could say is lucky, but it's really not, because I worked so hard for those 19 months with my team, and most of the people I worked with, I didn't even make a dime off of our whole team, because I work with everybody. And so to come into MLSP, and for me to be able to do what I did, it's not because of me, it's because of what has happened. It's because of the people I work with. It's because of so many things, and I'm just grateful. I'm just humbled. I was paid my first month, my first 30, maybe 35 days with MLSP, I made 5 figures. I broke 10 grand in commissions in my first 4 or 5 weeks. It's phenomenal, right? It's incredible. I broke to the L4, level 4 leadership position, one of their highest leadership ranks, and I did it in just under 7 weeks, which is one of the fastest L4s ever in the history of MLSP. So, guys, I'm super blessed and grateful. I've never been happier in my life, and so this is where it's one of those unique situations where something that appears to be like doom and gloom and such a horrible thing, oh no, company's shutting down. Trust me, Rich was ecstatic when this came to him, and he was like, listen, we can bring everyone to MLSP. He shared this with me, and I was like, after I thought, I was like, oh, this would be awesome, right? After I had to step back. And so for Rich to be able to be like, okay, whew, like, wow, that was crazy, and I'm not going to do that again, right? He's like, Aaron, don't ever let me own a company again. But what I love about Rich is he's just all heart. He's all heart, and I love him for that. And now he's getting back into what he loves. Rich is now getting back into the field with the troops. He's a marketer. That's where he belongs. And so I'm so excited for what Rich is about to go do as well. But for me, this is like the dream situation, because not only do I have MLSP, which is like Neucopia times 10, right? For less money. It's like, what a dream come true. So that's our marketing system. So MLSP is the training and marketing platform to teach attraction marketing, to give you the lead capture pages, the funnels, the systems, the resources, to basically not only make money through affiliate marketing. I mean, guys, I made 10 grand in my first 4 to 5 weeks with MLSP. Now, is that normal or average? Of course not. But there's people in MLSP that are making hundreds of thousands of dollars just promoting, not just promoting MLSP, but promoting the products. Like, you get paid huge commissions for promoting some of the best products. 100% commission, and there's no pass-ups. And you're not forced to buy the product, and you can still sell it, make 100% commission. Anyway, we'll get to that later. Well, not later, but you can learn more if you want. And so, like, MLSP is where you go to not just make money online through affiliate marketing if you want, but it's also designed specifically to help people that are in network marketing promote their network marketing business. That's what MLSP does, and I absolutely love it. And so for people that are struggling network marketers that want to become a top recruiter, that want to become a top earner in their MLM, to me, the evergreen, the place that you need to be to get all the training, all the support, all the systems, the resources, the capture pages, to actually learn internet marketing, attraction marketing, MLSP. No matter what business you're in, to me, you need MLSP. Here it is. If you don't have MLSP, you're at a disadvantage. Plain and simple. That's all I have to say about that. So not only was I able to be so fortunate to be put in that position and get those results, but people on our team with MLSP are also getting incredible results, getting more leads, making money. It's just awesome. So MLSP, dream come true. So that's kind of what transpired. Now, since then, I was like, okay, something's missing. And that something missing was a primary business. And guys, this was a first for me, okay? So this means that I have the training, I have the platform, which is My Lead System Pro, but I was missing the other piece of the puzzle, which was a primary business. And so I was bombarded by company owners, 6 and 7 figure earners. Aaron Parker, come work with us. We'll pay you. We'll send you, to the office, and we'll give you a deal and all this stuff. It was cool. I was like, wow, this is pretty sweet. But I wasn't interested in what any of them had to offer, unfortunately. And for me, it has to get me passionate. If you know me, I have to feel it. I have to be like, whew, this gets me fired up. All right, because of the company, because of the timing, because of the product, because of the system, because of the marketing that they have. And all of these things had to be in alignment for me to get me excited to the core, right? To get me amped up. And there was only one company. I'm not here to talk about that, but I found that company. And so I now have, to me, what is a dream come true. And I'm almost done. Sorry I went long. Got to get this out because so many people are asking me for this right here. And I'm now doing this so I can answer this question to everyone publicly. So to me, this is a dream scenario, right? I've got the marketing system making great money with MLSP, and now I have the primary business, and it's like, whoosh, and it becomes a perfect storm. And so whether you watching this right now are looking for a primary business, okay, or you already have one and you just want the marketing system to help you with your primary business, I've got one or both, all right? I'm not going to talk more about that. I'll probably include in this video description a link to MLSP, okay? Because MLSP, I think, is for everybody. Get on it, right? Take a free tour. Go to the site, learn about MLSP, and then hit me up, Facebook me, call me, we'll talk about it. If you do not have a primary business and you want to partner with me and our team in my primary MLM, let me know, we'll talk. All right, this is by far the most, this is a dream come true. I mean, to literally have 2 incomes now that go together, all right? So I want to address one other quick thing quickly. People say, multiple streams of income. And I've always been against multiple streams of income because you're not focused. If you're trying to do too many things, the answer is simple. You're not going to make very much money. Okay, maybe $100 here, a few $100 here, maybe $500 over here. But if that's all you want to make, that's hobby money. If you want multiple streams of income, make hobby money. I did that for years. I was looking for six-figure income type money. You're not going to make six figures with multiple streams of income. There it is. Now I'm going to do another video to talk more about that, but that's just the reality. There's going to be a few very, very, very minor exceptions for certain specific people. I'm talking to pretty much everyone probably watching this video. 99.9999% of the people out there cannot build multiple deals and make a six-figure income. It doesn't happen, okay? Very, very rare cases. And so don't try to do that. Get focused. For me, MLSP, primary MLM, this is not multiple streams of income. It is multiple streams. It's two, but it really is one. Because to me, they go together. I have my marketing system to generate leads for my primary business. They go together. So whether you need this or you need this, one or both, hit me up and we'll talk. I will say this. I got started with my primary company on March 1st. And it is now March 16th at the time of this recording. So it's been 2 weeks, just over 2 weeks. Our team has grown to over 500 paid members. 500 paid members in 2 weeks. I've never in my life seen momentum like this. It's insane. 500 people have joined my team in 16 days. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it. And there's a lot of reasons why. And the training and the support that we give to our team is unlike anything you've probably seen out there, because I'm now channeling all of what I learned from my 19 months in Neucopia. And I'm working even harder than I ever have before, because I'm more motivated now than ever, because I have the perfect storm. I'm working with the perfect team of people. I've got the perfect scenario. And wherever you fall, whether you want just the marketing system for leads for your primary business or you're looking for the whole package, okay, you want to partner with me fully, let me know. Let's talk. All right. You got my information. Reply to this email. Drop a comment below this video in the description. You'll find my Facebook, my phone number, all that good stuff. Hit me up. Let's talk. I had to shoot this video because I just want to get this out there to kind of explain what took place. It was definitely a roller coaster for sure. But as I've always said, things happen for a reason. And I believe that Neucopia and the success and the failure and the craziness of an experience, it has allowed me to grow to a whole nother level. And to see what areas of my life as a leader that I needed to rise to the occasion and to rise to take my business to the next level. You know, and so I believe that this year, 2014, will be my biggest year ever by far. And it's just, we're just getting started. I mean, we are literally just getting started. So we have some huge plans this year, some amazing things happening. I've got some really exciting announcements coming in March and April. I'm not even going to get into it, but this is where I'm at. I'm not doing anything else. I am laser focused, tunnel vision. Got MLSP, I've got my primary business. That's it. All right. There's no other deals, no other opportunities. There's going to be a lot of exciting things I'm going to be doing. So I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Would love your thoughts. If you have any questions for me about anything I've discussed in this video, just hit me up. You know where to find me. Drop a comment. Drop me a like. Let me know what you think, guys. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for taking the time. Thank you for giving me almost 20 minutes of your time right now. I do value your time, and I hope that you got some value, at least getting up to speed on what the heck has been going on. So thanks, guys. Appreciate you. We'll talk soon. Peace.